Welcome to our first webinar for the new year. Get your online marketing ready for 2013. My name is Ursula and I'm an online marketing professional here at WebCentral. Now on the line to answer any questions you may have is Ju, our social media marketing consultant. She's a wealth of information and specialises in digital marketing solutions for small businesses. Before I get started, here are a couple of housekeeping things to go over. At the top right-hand corner of your computer screen, you will see a control panel. This is where you can let me know during the webinar of any technical issues. If you can't see what I see or you can't hear me, let me know as soon as you can and I will try and rectify it as quickly as I can. In the spirit of being social, we're going to be answering any questions you may have using Twitter. Keep in mind, questions will need to be 140 characters or less. If you don't have Twitter, you can contact one of our consultants using the email on the screen. Our webinar should run for about 15 minutes, and throughout that time, you're encouraged to chat to Ju through Twitter using the hashtag on the screen. After the webinar, you will automatically receive an email that will contain a link to download the slides for your reference. Okay, enough of the boring stuff. Let's get into it. Today, we're going to look at the top 5 online marketing trends for 2013 and our tips to help you get started. In 2013, we believe these 5 online marketing activities will take precedence over any other forms of online marketing. Firstly, we believe it's important to get mobile. With the growth of people using smartphones, it's absolutely important that your website can be viewed on a mobile phone. Secondly, content marketing will play an important role in SEO and educating customers about your products and services. Number 3, social media will continue to evolve and grow, and it's important for businesses to be on social media so they can interact and engage with your customers. Visual content will also be more popular in 2013 in terms of using infographics, photos, videos and picture boards. And lastly, in 2013, we believe email marketing will continue to be an important part of the marketing mix, but it will be more personalised and relevant to your customers. So let's get into more detail for each point. Now, the first point here is to get mobile. With more and more people using their mobile phones to access the internet to get information about your business, it's a really good idea to get a mobile-friendly website so you don't miss out on any opportunity. According to research by Brand Anywhere and Luth Research, there is an 85% increased consumer engagement with a mobile-specific website. Other research also found that 51% of people are more likely to purchase from retailers with a mobile site, whilst 40% would visit a competitor's website if they had a disappointing mobile experience with your business. By building a mobile-friendly website, your business can increase revenue with current customers, but also capture customers who are dissatisfied with competitor websites. As you can tell from this graph, mobile phone consumers use their smartphones everywhere they go, whether they're waiting in line, shopping, or commuting to work. They even use it at home, in the bathroom, or cooking. With a mobile-friendly website, your business can take advantage of these new consumer habits and reach potential customers wherever they are throughout the day. Just as people use their smartphones in a number of places, they also use them whilst engaged in a number of activities. Why? Because smartphone users are multitaskers. For a fantastic user experience on your mobile site, we recommend including all your contact details and make sure they are visible on the homepage. Don't forget to include your address and a Google map. We also recommend not using Flash. It's not supported in smartphones and tablets, and people find it annoying. You can always find an alternative to Flash if you really need to. People don't like having to pinch or zoom their way through a site trying to locate information, so make sure you have a lot of large friendly buttons and a really simple navigation that allows visitors to find important information quickly and easily. Also, avoid the temptation to over-design. Keep it simple, keep it clean, and keep images to a minimum so it doesn't slow down your mobile site. We also recommend using headings so visitors can quickly scan the page and keep your paragraphs short and to the point. Now, the second point is the increased use of content marketing for customer education and SEO purposes. It's important to have fresh and unique content to educate your customers about your company. Now, depending on your industry and business, content marketing can be used to keep customers engaged with your brand on an ongoing basis. It also provides information of interest to your customers, and it can provide an insight or put a human face to your business. From an SEO point of view, good quality content is generally rewarded by search engines, and great content can attract high quality links to your site. If visitors like your content and find it useful, they'll stay longer, which could result in a decrease in your website's bounce rate, and you could see better conversion. From a social point of view, great content can increase trust in your website and your company as a whole. It can help define your company and help you stand out from your competition. And if the content is useful, the more likely it will be shared. As we mentioned before, there are many benefits to creating great content, and these stats will also confirm why you should start content marketing. According to Search Engine Journal, companies that blog have 434% more index pages. Research from HubSpot shows that websites with blogs receive 55% more visitors. 52% of consumers have also said that blogs have impacted their purchase decisions. And consumers who watch a video on a website business spend 2 minutes longer and are 65% more likely to buy from that company. Producing high quality and targeted content that will bring people back to your site is ultimately your main goal, and it's important to create content that meets the needs of your target market and answers any questions you have. Some examples of content that you could create include infographics. You could possibly interview your clients or your business partners, or create webinars, how-to guides, or short industry wrap-up news videos. You could create a series of blog articles around a particular topic, industry news, or a product and service. You could create a white paper for customers to download or upload photos and quotes. I'll give you an example. The Virgin Australia blog is updated regularly with really interesting travel articles and company updates. If you have a look at www.blog.virginaustralia.com, you could get a good indication of this. You can see they include really captivating photos and travel tips. My third point is to get social. In 2013, we think social media will not only continue to evolve and grow in new ways. As you can see from the stats, 77% of people like getting exclusive offers that they can redeem via Facebook. And according to Mr. Youth, 36% of social media users trust brands that have a social media presence more than brands that don't. The survey also found that 52% of users are willing to pay more for brands they trust. And did you know that social media is now so popular that it has overtaken porn as the #1 activity on the web? Social media is a great channel for sharing visual content. 41% of people share photos and videos they find on other websites and repost them on social media sites. Facebook even says that posts that include a photo album or picture generate 2 times more engagement than any other type of post. So if you want to encourage your customers to share, we recommend making it easy for them. Include the popular social media icons on your website, e-newsletter or blog articles so customers can share content with just a click of a button. People love to share images. Include photos of your products and services instead of writing about it, and make sure to include photos of your staff, office or videos. And are you on Facebook? An easy and cost-effective way to capitalize on the mobile phone growth is to get customers to check in. They can use Facebook or Foursquare and check in on your business premises. It's a great way to get free publicity for your business and encourage word of mouth. You can even offer a small gift to encourage check-ins, such as a gift voucher, a discount, or a small gift when they check in. It is a really effective way of targeting new customers beyond your current network at a little cost to your business, and it lets your customers do the marketing for you. A picture is worth 1,000 words. These stats prove that visual content works. Tweets with image links have engagement rates 2 times higher than tweets without image links, and viewers of a video are 85% more likely to buy after watching compared to visitors who don't. Our top tip to help you get more visual is to start using photos or a video to promote your business products or services. You can get infographics created about a particular topic. We also recommend using authentic photos on your website. Use real people like your employees or customers and put them on your website instead of boring old stock photos you can buy. I'll give you some examples. If you go to www.exciteholidays, this website uses an image of the directors and staff members in their About Us sections. They're not boring businessmen. They're real people, and they're real people that their customers could meet. If you have a look at www.alttour.com, they also use really unique images. They don't use the standard boring photos of, say, a lady lying on the beach in Bangkok, but rather beautiful travel images that are inherent to their brand. Now my number 5 tip is about email. No, email is not dead, and it won't be in 2013 either. In fact, email will continue to be an important part of the online marketing mix. How it will be used is what will change. Marketing emails will become less about blasting out a mass email to your entire database, but will be more personalized, relevant, and targeted. There will be an increased importance in opt-in marketing, and by this we mean people who actually want to receive emails from you by subscribing to your newsletter, instead of your company purchasing a marketing list to bulk up your database. We've included some interesting stats to show you that email is still alive and how this will impact your email marketing in 2013. 58% of people still subscribe to a newsletter so they can receive discounts and special offers from that business. One of the common reasons why people unsubscribe from a newsletter is because of too frequent, irrelevant, or boring communications. In 2013, email marketing will become more strategic, with mass mailouts giving way to more targeted, personalised communications. We've put together a few simple suggestions for your next email marketing program so you can identify if there are any areas that need attention. Firstly, include a newsletter subscribe form on your website or Facebook page. Make it easy for your subscribers to opt in, but here's the thing, have minimal fields on the form, such as just asking for their full name and email address. Are you using what you know about your customers to send them relevant information? Segment your database into location, gender, past purchase behavior, etc., so you can send them targeted emails. You will find that relevant emails can help increase open and click-through rates. To aid with segmentation, you could also ask your subscribers for their preferences. After they've subscribed, ask them about themselves and collect information about them that will help you send them more relevant offers. You could also consider sending an Update Your Details campaign, which asks customers for more information. You can incentivize this with an offer, a competition, or simply the promise of more relevant emails. Do you also have frequency options for your customers? Some of your customers may wish to receive emails once a month, others weekly. So give your subscribers the option and then make sure to stick to it. Do you also know the optimum day of the week or time to email your subscribers? We recommend dividing your customers into separate lists and testing the list with different days or times to see which works best. Alright, well that brings us to the end of our webinar today. I really hope that this information was helpful to you, your business, and that you've taken away a few key tips to help you get started with your online marketing for 2013. Now, as a very special offer for our webinar attendees this month, we're offering everyone the chance to download a free online marketing ebook, and 2013 Online Marketing Checkbook. Ju will be posting the link now online in the chat box. All you have to do is copy that link in your web browser and fill out your details to download the ebook and marketing checklist. We'll also be sending everyone a link to view the webinar recording and slides tomorrow, and there will also be that link to download the free ebook and checklist in the email. Now, as a very special offer just for this webinar, we are offering all participants a 10% discount off all our SEO and web design packages. If you've got any questions about the 5 online marketing trends for 2013, or you just need some help with your website, email marketing or SEO, all you have to do is type help in the question box and I'll have someone contact you, or you can call the number on the screen. And remember, if you would like more tips, please visit our blog. Thank you so much for attending, and I hope to see you soon.